Hi guys, I'm filming this because I'm very, very irritated right now and I'm so pissed off. Like, oh my god. Like, I feel like, I'm really pissed right now. So, you guys know that I have cats, right? And one of them is Pippin, the black and white cat who I have introduced to my family. So, what happened was today I went to bring Pippin and my cat dinner as usual. And when I went down, I called for Pippin. I whistled and everything, and he came running to me. And what I noticed is his collar is missing. His fucking collar is missing. So it's been since a month since I put the collar on my cats, and the collar is fine. I've checked it on them, like by putting my fingers in the collar and everything. It's perfectly fine for them. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. It's not irritating them. It's fine. They're used to. They run around the plane. They're happy. But today when I went to get Pippin, what I realized is collar is missing. Like what? And where I live, right next to me, there's a society, and then next to the society there is a slum area. Okay, and my cats mostly keep roaming in the society only near that slum area. So then I have to go through my, it's like connection, and there's one big jali, or like a pillar parapet thingy, and then there's a what's that thing called? Is that I don't know what it's called, that jali kind of thingy, that is a barricade, barricade between our society and the other society. So then I have to call for them, like society तो वो लोग दूसरी society से भाग के आते हैं मेरे पास. There's a there that barricade thingy, wall thingy is there ना, तो वहाँ पे there is a small place, तो लोग उधर उधर के through से आते हैं. So like it's like a window type of thing, तो उसके through से वो लोग आते हैं. So I have to call for them. So mostly they're roaming in the other society. They used to keep roaming in our society, but then slowly they keep roaming in that society. उनका ऐसा वैसा चल रहता है, कभी my society, कभी उधर, कभी उधर, कभी इधर. So they're mostly over there. And today when I called for Pippin, his collar is missing. Like what the hell? Like, and you know what? The worst part is not even the collar is missing. He has color on his face. What the fuck? Like what the actual fuck? Like there's purple color रंग लगाया है उसके चेहरे पे. First of all, that Pippin was first of all not my cat. Okay, he was of the other society only. Only Snow and Fluff इधर के थे. They were found here only, and they used to always keep roaming here. Then when they went to the other society, उन लोग ने Pippin से दोस्ती की, and then दोस्ती के बाद Pippin started coming over here. So Pippin was, I think, already he was in that slum, and he was in the society, and with those people. So okay, Pippin is not my cat, but now he has kind of semi become my cat because वो mostly मेरे पास ही आता है ना, and he's mostly in my society. And मैंने कॉलर लगाया है उसके ऊपर यार, तो it is obvious that if a cat has a collar, he she is owned by someone, or society or something. तो मैंने कॉलर, like if the other people didn't collar him or anything, that means he's fake है. लेकिन मैंने कॉलर लगाया था, लेकिन तो some people, those I don't know who, कॉलर निकाल दिया और कलर लगा दिया फेस पे. Like, okay, you remove the collar. Why would you put color on the face? I mean, already for cows and other animals, rang lagate hain. Like, okay, cow is like God and everything, but cat is a god or what? If you put color on his face, like what? Even okay, cow ka you're putting, that color ऐसे लगाते हैं वो red color का. Okay, if it was red color, I would understand. Like purple, purple color क्या लगाया face पे? And he came running, and I noticed कि what, your collar is missing. किसने निकाल दिया collar? क्यों निकाल दिया collar? मैंने उनके reason को लगाया यार. And okay, I'm not as mad as removing the collar as much as the color on the face. If only it was the collar removed, okay, I can purchase another collar and just put it on him. It's not a big deal. But why the hell would you color a cat's face? Like why? If somebody comes and puts purple color on your face, how will you like it? Like I'm going to question those people. अगर उन लोग मुझे देखे ना, मैं उनको question करने वाली हूँ कि how dare you? Pippin is not your cat. I get it कि वो इस society में रहता है, and before also he was always in this society. वो Snow and Fluff ने जाके दोस्ती की, फिर वो इधर आता है. लेकिन you don't own him ना, you didn't put a collar on him ना, वो तो stray ही था. तुम लोगों ने collar नहीं डाला, मैंने collar डाला. मैंने इसको मेरा बनाया. I made Pippin my cat, one of my cats. तो how, like they'll be like, ये बिल्ली हमारा है, ये हमारे पास रहते, तो हमने collar निकाल दिया. Why did you put a collar? Like, अरे अगर ये तुम्हारा है, if this cat is yours, why did you collar him then? अगर तुमने collar किया होता, like अगर आपने collar किया होता, तो I wouldn't have even touched him because I know कि ये he's own. लेकिन नहीं, तुम लोग ने कुछ collar ही नहीं किया, तो मैंने collar कर दिया ना. I made him mine. तो then if they tell me कि ये हमारा बिल्लिया, why did you collar, इसलिए हमने collar निकाल दिया, I'm gonna be like, no, please. The reason he has a collar on him is because he's my cat. वो मेरा है, वो stray cat नहीं है, semi owned cat है. Like I'm like just really irritated. Like why would you even touch him? Like for no reason removing the collar. Every day I check, every day I put the hand inside, and I, slightly tug on it, checking, collar, because I know how dangerous collars can be, especially for stray cat, because they climb down, इधर उधर. So every day मैं, check करती हूँ कि, it's okay, it's not too tight, loose. Sometimes, I loosen the straps, I put it in a different, section. कभी, loose करती हूँ, कभी मैं निकाल देती हूँ. I give them some breathing space, and then फिर से लगा देती हूँ. So, it's well taken care of, because I'm not stupid, because collars are not meant for every cat. They're mostly meant for house cats. So they're stray cats, तो मुझे अक्कल है. And the reason I collar them is because I want people to know कि इन लोग owned है. Because I know how stray animals and stray cats are treated outside. So I'm just like really irritated right now कि क्यों इन लोगों ने Pippin को, मेरे बच्चे को हाथ लगाया? Why the fuck did they have to touch him? Like I'm so irritated. And color क्यों लगा? Like my बच्चा is so much in distress because of that color. वो सब ऐसे से saw में वो भाग गया. मैं कहता ये क्या color क्या है? वैसे collar like पहले मैंने notice किया कि collar नहीं है. And then first जब वो भाग के आया, I thought कि his collar is hidden in his fur. तो मैंने ऐसे 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 करके देखा तो collar ही नहीं है. अभी what? Where is the collar? Then मैंने close से देखा चेहरे पे रंगे. चेहरे पे रंगे. Purple color का रंग. First of all, you guys have seen Pippin. If not, guys, go watch the video. See Pippin, then you know he has white on his face. तो full white area पे वो पर्पल कलर का रंग लगा दिया है तो वो विजिबल होगा ही ना व्हाइट पे तो then I was like what तो मैंने उसको ऐसा हटा दिया some of the color I removed it like first one on his face so close to his eyes color is dangerous for animals especially cats or वो Pippin what was Pippin doing ऐसे was licking his paw and trying to remove the color of his face so he's so much in distress because of that color वो ऐसे से निकाला था and then he was also kind of बोलते ना कि वो cats वो बाहर निकालते वो ऐसा भी चोक कर रहा था I was like don't tell me I'm mistake they study they put the collar in your mouth or something what have they done to you and I'm like just so like irritated like ugh, why the hell do they even have to touch Pippin like why like I'm just so irritated, you guys. So if you see a stray cat who is collared, or if you see a normal cat who is collared, it is common sense that you should not do anything to that cat because the cat has a collar, so that means the cat has owners, or the cat has an owner, like singular. But इन लोगों ने तो collar निकाल दिया, इन लोगों ने color लगा दिया. Like what? Why? like अगर उन लोग मुझे दिखे तो मैं I'm going to give you a piece of my mind कि how dare you touch my बच्चा? इसको हाथ लगाने की हिम्मत कैसे हुई तुम्हारी? हाँ, ये तुम्हारा कैट नहीं है. ओके ये मेरा कैट भी नहीं है ये सनी मेरा कैट है लेकिन ये तुम्हारा भी नहीं है you don't have any right to touch him just because he keeps roaming near your house near your some area near your society that doesn't give you the right to do something like this and especially after the cat is collared अगर वो collared है तो रहने दो ना like suddenly this suddenly happened because since the month they had the collar I don't know suddenly why they removed the collar and put color on his face like I wish I clicked a picture or video so that I could show you guys कि ये देखो चेहरे तो फेस कलर ऑन फेस लेकिन मैंने निकाल दिया लाइक ज्यादा कलर नहीं लगाया था लेकिन वो था तो मैंने उसको ऐसा डस्ट किया वो ऐसा करके वो निकालने की कोशिश कर रहा था एंड कॉल नहीं so now I don't know why I'm just so irritated this is not done and this is they are also part my cat है मैंने खुद से लगाया मैंने डिसीजन लिया कि मैं कॉलर लगाऊंगी बट दे वो दे टू डिसाइड कि हम लोग कॉलर निकालेंगे क्यों मैं डिसाइड करूंगी कौन मैं कॉलर निकालूंगी निकालना है कि नहीं निकालना है मेरे कैट माई 50% माई कैट मैंने लगाया मैं डिसाइड करूंगी कि कब निकालना है क्यों निकालना है अगर निकालना भी है कॉलर की नहीं निकालना है उन लोग कौन होते डिसाइड करने वाले कि हम कॉलर निकालेंगे और हम रंग लगाएंगे इधर मैं हिम्मत नहीं करती हूँ रंग लगाने के लिए कुछ भी करने के लिए मैं डरती हूँ कि आई एम पुटिंग द कैट इन डेंजर इधर तो लोगों ने कॉलर निकाल दिया रंग लगा दिया चेहरे पे this is why usually I don't like the cats going in that society because I don't want the society people to those society people also some people to be with the cats anymore like but what to do they like the other society also so उन लोग भी that's part of their house now क्योंकि उन लोग वहाँ पे भी सोते हैं कभी कभी और वहाँ के भी लोग उनको फीड करते हैं उनको पेट करते हैं and everything so they take care of them also over there in that society so I cannot like stop them from going in that society or going anywhere else they're stray cats right they're semi owned so I cannot trap them but now what to do so you guys have no idea how much my blood is boiling. I feel like going right now to that some people's house, knocking on their door, and giving them one piece of mind की हिम्मत कैसे हुई ये निकालने की I don't even know what they've done with that collar. उन लोग ने काट के निकाला, इन लोग ने खोल के निकाला, उन लोग ने फेंक दिया, उन लोग ने जला दिया, उन लोगों ने रख लिया उनके पास. I don't know what they've done with that collar. हाथ भी क्यों लगा रहा था कॉलर को ठीक है ना if it was choking or something I would understand but he's not क्योंकि मैंने बोला कि every day like every time मैं चेक करती हूँ कि are they choking no is something happening to them because of that collar because I know कि how dangerous I don't want anything bad to happen to them because of that collar because I know what risk I'm putting on them especially them being stray cats on that collar like oh my god if it was a medical emergency or like oh my god he's desperately choking when he's stuck someone because of that collar then you would fine ठीक है कॉलर निकाल दिया रंग क्यों लगाना है फेस पे the more 50% I'm mad at the collar they remove the collar and 50 plus 50 so 100% more I'm mad of them putting color on Pippin's face and that too on his face like full on his face like not even on the rest of his body just on his face his eyes his mouth is there what if he licks his face because उन लोग lick करते हैं उन लोग ऐसे करते हैं ना तो when he's doing like this with his paw तो वो color आ रहा है उसके paw पे and he's licking it so it's going in his system, it's going in his body, he's swallowing that color because उन लोग ऐसे लिख करके उन लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं ना वो दोबारा से लिख करते हैं so it's already in his system I mean, I just don't understand this stupidity. It's so. I'm just scared for him. If anything, because in front of me he was licking and doing anything just with the color. So I'm already scared from that color is already gone in his system. If something happens to him, हमको ये करना पड़ेगा ना. Those people will not even care. उन लोग तो और रंग लगाएंगे. They will to put something else also on him. God knows what more they've done to him. कितना और रंग कब लगा दिया उसके ऊपर क्या खिलाते हैं उनको. Like I'm just very irritated, guys. This is not right, guys. I am warning you. You. I'm telling you, guys. Take this as a warning. I'm telling this as an animal owner and lover. Like if you see a stray cat with a collar, if you're going to feed it or if you're going to pet it, okay, be friendly. उनको खाना खिलाओ. लेकिन उनका collar मत निकालो. Unless you see an emergency, do not touch them. Do not touch their collar. उनको बस खेलो उनके साथ. उनको खाना खिलाओ. I'm not telling you don't do all that. Play. उनको गोदी में लो सब करो. They're stray cats. उनको खाना दो. लेकिन उनके कॉलर को हाथ मत लगाओ. Don't remove it unnecessarily. Guys, I'm telling you, please don't do this. If you do this, then you all are just stupid. और please उनके साथ छेड़छाड़ी मत करो. Although they're stray cats, if you see that they have a collar, even without collar cats, you're not supposed to do anything wrong with animals. This is not just for collared stray cats, it's also for normal stray cats. उनके ऊपर रंग मत लगाओ, उनका हाथ मत लगाओ, in a bad, anything. Especially stray cats. Please. What these people did with my Pippin, मेरा बच्चा, who I take care of. Most of the time, I am taking care of that बच्चा. वो मेरे घर में सोता है, मैं उनको खाना देती हूँ, मैं उनको प्यार देती हूँ. मैंने कॉल लगाया, उन लोग ने उनको पिपिन को ये किया, तो मेरा बच्चा को उन लोग ने ऐसा किया. तो गाइस प्लीज डोंट डू दिस टू एनी स्ट्रे कैट बिकॉज यू डोंट नो हु आर देयर ओनर्स और व्हाट इज देयर सिचुएशन ऑफ व्हाट. उनके ऊपर रंग मत लगाओ, उनका कॉलर को हाथ मत लगाओ, उनके साथ बस खेलो और उनको खाना खिलाओ. बस दैट्स इट. उनका कॉलर को डू एनीथिंग. कलर का तो दूर की बात. डोंट इवन पुट मड ऑन देम. उनको पानी भी मत लगाओ उनके ऊपर. जस्ट डोंट डू एनीथिंग टू देम बिकॉज सो रॉन्ग. How stupid you guys. Now I'm going to buy another collar. I'm going to put it for people, and I'm going to warn them. I'm going to warn society people. I'm going to go and tell our watchman कि आपकी responsibility है कि देखो कोई इनको हाथ ना लगाए. Okay. If it was up to me ना, मैं उनको pets बना देती. I would make them house cats. I don't like them going out of the house because I know कि the world is too bad for my बच्चा. देखो क्या कर दिया. collar लगा दिया. collar. What's all this यार? I'm just very irritated. So guys, please take my decision. Collar cats को और normal cats को हाथ मत लगाना collar को, especially collar को. That collar indicates that they are owned. So you don't know who their owners are, what they will do to you if anything happens to their cat. और collar निकाल दिया तो. Please guys, don't do this. I'm just very irritated now. So अभी मेरे को I'm going to buy another collar and put it for Pippin. I'm going to give them a strict warning कि मत लगाओ हाथ इनको. If you're feeding them, fine. I know that mostly in your also house in your society, you're feeding them fine. You're playing with them fine. लेकिन हाथ मत लगाओ collar को. Guys, I just have to talk all this out and vent to you guys. I'm still very irritated now. Yeah, okay. Thank you for listening to me rant and vent out to you guys. Okay, bye. Pray for my cat, guys.